But the number one people that he really wanted was called Pernod Ricard, which was the biggest distributor, one of the biggest distributors in USA. They're like an international company. And very creative guy. He sends the CEO a blank email on a Friday, right? Because he looked at their portfolio and realized that they didn't have a tequila. They didn't have a good, strong tequila in their portfolio. So now they have a gap. Sends him a blank email. Monday, gets an email back from him. Meets him 2 days later. A day later, he gets an okay from their Paris office that they can put in for a deal.
Why did he respond to a blank email?
Because he must have seen the chit-chat on Avion and seen a blank email. How interesting is that? Hey, like who would have ever thought just to send a blank email to the top person on one of the biggest like companies in the world?
It's the weirdest like corporate flex I've ever heard of.
I know, right?
It worked.
Crazy. So they ended up striking a deal, and then 3 years later, $100 million was then bought for majority share into Avion. And then Ken and that still run the company. And then, yeah, so that's like their claim to fame. And that's the story on how Avion is basically everywhere around the world.
Wow. It's real. I didn't even know it was ever fake.
Yeah.
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 Amazing.
Okay. So, so after all that, let's now take a shot and let's taste this in a little bit more fullness. I know you're a little under the weather, so I've given you a little shot.
A tequila a day.
How'd you go?
We're being recorded, so I'm going to take it like a champ.
You can take it however you want. But this is the thing. I like feedback, right? Mm-hmm. If you feel like, how did that taste? Like because when you're sipping it, it's one thing, but if you're taking a proper shot back, how did that feel?
Yeah, I mean, better than any other shot I would order at a bar.
Yeah.
Even of my preferred liquor.
This is the problem, right? This is one of the reasons why I've made this show is that everyone gets poured shit tequila down their throats. And this is really right. For example, my dad, when he was younger, my dad was just over here, right? And so I've got all this tequila for the show. And then I give him like some of the best tequila that there is, right? And he drinks it and he's like, oh, okay, I just can't. And this stuff is like wicked, like really good. And it's because he had a really bad experience on some shitty tequila back in the day. And all through the world, everyone takes it.
It's so true. You can even just say tequila. Like I was out with my girlfriends recently and they offered us shots and offered a tequila shot. And just the thought of it gave me like a reflex.